Hey, on this video we are going over question 10 from the study guide. This question reads, a 4,500 kilogram truck is traveling with a velocity of positive 4 meters per second. The truck collides head-on with a 1,500 kilogram car and is traveling with a velocity of negative 10 meters per second. After the collision, the truck is traveling at negative 5 meters per second. How fast is the car traveling? Right. So again, we're dealing with another collision problem. So we're going to use our collision formula, which is basically your momentum formula repeated a bunch. So for the truck, we have its mass times its velocity. So this is going to be T for truck, and then its initial velocity. And then we're going to add the initial momentum of the car. So I'm going to put a C for car. And that will equal the final momentum for the truck, and then the final momentum for the car. All right, so now let's go through and plug in all of our numbers. So for the truck, our mass was 4,500. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in both places. Then its initial velocity of the truck was 4. Its final velocity of the truck was negative 5. And then for the car, its mass was 1,500. And its initial velocity was negative 10. And then for the car, the mass stays at 1,500. And we want to find that final velocity of it. All right, so this is very similar to question 9. So if you did that one, you should be doing fine on this one. So first thing is to simplify everything down and multiply all these numbers. So for 4,500 times 4 is 18,000. Plus 1,500 times negative 10 is negative 15,000. Equals 4,500 times negative 5 is going to multiply it to equal negative 22,500. And then we leave the last part alone because we only have one of the numbers, right? So now we can continue to simplify that down, add the 18,000 and the negative 15,000 together. That gives us 3,000. And then we leave the right side alone because we do not add those two numbers together. That is incorrect math, right? So then we can add negative 22,500 to both sides. And that's going to give us a total of 25,500 on the left equals 1,500 VCF on the right. And then we can divide both sides by 1,500. And that gives us a final velocity for the car of 17 meters per second, right? So all that work for one little number. If you're still having trouble trying to figure these out, just let me know, and I will be glad to help.